My name is Sienna Good, and I'm the co-founder of Normal Horse Games, along with Nolan Manning. We're currently working on our first game, Nocternum, which we're so excited to submit for the Boston Festival of Indie Games. Our team is small. Nolan is the designer and developer, I'm the producer, and we have Brendan Stevens helping with marketing, and Brian Francois as our regular tester and website developer. Nocturnum is a roguelite top-down shooter set in an apocalyptic world overrun by demons. You play as a child summoned in a mysterious ritual to heal what has long been broken. Your goal is to kill lots of demons, and die trying, again and again. You start out the game by waking up in a cave, with no weapons and no knowledge of who you are or why you're there. As you find your way through the dimly lit rooms, following a trail of helpful fireflies, you uncover notes with clues about the past and your future. You also start to find demons in your path, but not before you've gathered a small arsenal of weapons to fight back. You eventually happen upon a elevator that takes you to the game's home base. From there, the core gameplay loop consists of leaving home base in the elevator, embarking on runs to complete missions, gather loot and experience, and progress the story. The loot can be used to purchase new gear and upgrades at home base from a couple of interesting characters that already seem to know your purpose in this world before you've met them. And of course, you'll have your trusty canine companion at your side to help you fight, always available for pets. Nocturnum offers a wide variety of weapons and abilities to choose from and unlock, enabling a multitude of play styles to experiment with and master. Randomized combat encounters keep players on their toes, forcing them to think tactically and make smart use of their available gear. Players also need to rely on their wits and environmental clues to navigate the game, along with some guidance from the spirits of the deceased. Yes, those are spooky footprints helping to lead the way through each run. You can also pull up the map to see general points of interest. And don't forget to follow the fireflies back to safety, as each run will increase in difficulty the longer you stay. Our game features a unique, minimalist pixel art style and a lo-fi synthwave-inspired soundtrack, coupled with CRT-soaked visuals and analog-era sound design. Let's take a look at some uninterrupted gameplay in the world of Nocturnum. Nolan started working on this game in Godot as a solo project 2 years ago, and brought me and the rest of the team in to help see it through to launch. His main inspiration came from playing games like Helldivers 1 and 2 and Deep Rock Galactic. He wanted to combine that core gameplay loop of looting and shooting your way through procedurally generated missions with an intriguing single-player narrative. In addition, he's been interested in making a top-down shooter that smoothly combines guns and crossbow combat for a while. It worked well to combine the two ideas into one game. The narrative inspiration comes from a love of games with an upfront story and setting that are in service of a deeper, hidden meaning. Like Spec Ops: The Line, using the cover of Military Shooter to tell a thought-provoking story about the horrors of imperialism. Nocturnum is about a religious apocalypse, but aims to tell a story about the importance of finding balance in life and acceptance of death. Our hero's role is to ensure that the natural order of the universe is enforced, and so their quest is to put an end to the forces that have allowed the world to fall into this broken and degraded state. We plan to contrast the game's dark themes and intense combat with cozier, more relaxing moments in home base. You can already enjoy petting your dog while listening to the sounds of frogs croaking in the pond. We also intend to add other features like small-scale farming and even fishing it as other ways to blow off steam after a tough run. If you're looking to uncover a narrative-driven mystery oozing with nostalgia, and you aren't afraid to take down a few menacing demons in fast-paced combat, this might just be the game for you. We've created a demo version of the game for BFIG in order to provide a shorter experience for players. This version differs in a few ways from the full game. Players are automatically leveled up when they reach home base, and are provided with some unlocked gear. There's only one mission available at a set difficulty that leads to a boss fight and a cliffhanger. This means each player should have a similar playthrough, with the possibility of reaching an end within one sitting. If we're accepted, we plan to create a shorter tutorial experience for the demo version as well, as this can take a while to complete. We're also open to any other suggested changes we can make to improve the game. Looking ahead, we're currently working on setting up our website, social media accounts, and a Steam page, which we plan to have completed by the festival. Our next major milestone is a longer demo of the game released to the public next year, including more missions, enemies, characters, and a deeper dive into the narrative. The full game will have 3 acts, and we plan to include all of Act 1 in the public release. We will use this release to evaluate the future of the game. Thank you for your consideration, and we hope you enjoy playing Nocternum.